Cada vez que vengo, siempre la misma canción. Y por más que te quiera olvidar, la melodía me hace recordar el olor a cigarro y las luces de neón. Y al salir de mi carro, solo se oye reggaetón. Lo que fuimos, cuánto nos quisimos, fuiste mi único amor. Todo lo que vimos, lo que nos hicimos, porque destruimos nuestro amor. Ya no aguanto este lugar, ya no me hagas escuchar a esta estúpida canción que me rompe el corazón. Te lo digo de verdad, que si yo tengo que escuchar a esta estúpida canción, se me rompe el corazón.
I've been on the edge for a while now, jumping in and out of emotions, trusting in vibes and motions. You can hear it in my song. Ooh, the rhythm will set me on fire. And to get it, you gotta be patient, or the melodies can be wasted, so don't go chasing. Ya no aguanto este lugar, ya no me hagas escuchar a esta estúpida canción que me rompe el corazón. Y te lo digo de verdad, que si yo tengo que escuchar a esta estúpida canción que me rompe el corazón, a esta estúpida canción que me rompe el corazón, a esta estúpida canción que me rompe el corazón.
Ya no aguanto este lugar, ya no me hagas escuchar a esta estúpida canción que me rompe el corazón. Te lo digo de verdad, que si yo tengo que escuchar a esta estúpida canción, se me rompe el corazón.
Now, first of all, I do want to let y'all know that for the next couple of episodes forward, and eventually, and I get it, but I'm not stopping for sure. You know, no man, no woman is meant to be alone at all. Period. I'm not gonna come on her and try to, cap or anything like that, saying that all men think this way.
Well, I have a question and a statement for you. First of all, sir, I forgot the statement, but my question is so you've never loved two women before at the same time?
No, not my whole entire life. No, I never cheated a day before my life.
I ain't asked you about cheating. I'm just saying, just in the dating phase. Okay, I remember my statement now.
He's online. He gotta say that.
I remember my statement now. I'm gonna let him come up. Let me let him live. I think I remember my statement. What was it? I forgot again. Damn it.
Sometimes the stuff that comes out of your head, it's not beneficial at all. You do realize that this whole scenario that you're mentioning about, you do realize that it is just about impossible. It's more like a unicorn fairy tale, like say for example, where my one daughter's telling me a fairy tale story that it sounds great. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it just doesn't exist. Many modern day women, they'll literally throw out their accolades and stuff as well. They'll throw out their accolades saying, well, I have this, I have that. What do you have? I done went to school. I done got a bachelor's degree. I done got a master's degree. I done got all these different things. What do you have? Oh, that's a 9-to-5 job? Child. I have to be like real strategic with my networking now. And I have to like really just sit down and just really just vet people.
And just for a record, this is what we would call baby mama drama.
Absolutely.
It's not just exclusive to one race or one particular group.
As y'all could clearly see.
Urban, tell me what was the win. Tell me because a win in these verses is different for everybody's win. What is your thing that you think that they got the win for?
Terrence Howard.
Get out of
Child,
here.
bye.
He
I'm up
lip-synced
in
that
this
whole
line.
motherfucker.
They shut it down with that. To be cycled through the system. They're not gonna have no type of guidance, no type of support. Then also in the worst case scenarios that they end up developing mental behaviors or mental disorders, which make the situation worse, and which in turn they end up becoming adults, and hence this is where we get people who are sociopaths, psychopaths, um, chronic narcissists, and all these different other behaviors as well. Y'all know the topic. The topic is talking about women being master manipulators, which this is true. Women are master manipulators. And you keep saying that I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna change this, I'm gonna change that. But yet and still, you have not did it yet. Why? Why? What's the holdup? What is the holdup? Today, on this Monday, on this Motivational Monday, it's time for Urban to give you some tough love. It's time for Urban to tell you to stop procrastinating. They literally correct fake news because they know that negative behavior sells. It's all part of psychology. They know that through the psychology of it all, they know that you as the viewer, you're gonna the first thing that's gonna come into your mind right now is that, hold up, why are they beefing? And what you're gonna do, you're gonna immediately gonna start investigating. You're gonna tune in and find out what is the beef about. It's all part of psychology.
I don't care how long it take to get an op back. All my niggas outside, steak, bitch, we out back.
Good evening, everyone. Good evening. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. And I'm the official urban therapist. Appreciate you tuning in for tonight's show. Y'all know what tonight is, right? Y'all know what tonight is, right? Tonight is therapy night. Meaning that you have the opportunity to speak to Urban tonight about whatever issues that you have, or if you just need to come and vent to Urban, by all means, you could come up and do that. Now, once again, this show that I'm having, it is not a open panel show. It is a one-on-one session only, meaning that one person will be admitted at a time. If multiple people will come up and hit the link and come up, then what I would do, I'll have one person waiting while the other person is currently having a session with me. All right. So yeah, it's not a one open panel, anything like that. So I do have the link currently pinned right now. So once when you join up there, you'll follow the link. Then you'll read a disclaimer real quick. If you agree to it, then it will allow you to come up. And just like I stated in the disclaimer, on everything that's 100%, I guarantee that it's 100% anonymous unless unless I actually know you, or you display your name on your own. All right. But that's how that works. All right. But nevertheless, y'all, appreciate y'all tuning in today for this show. There is a couple. Well, actually, there's really one thing I'm gonna talk to you about. Then after that, we'll have a session discussion as well too. What I was gonna talk to y'all about is the recent shooting that happened in Oklahoma. I'm gonna talk to you about that a little bit. Give you my perspective about that. I'm gonna give you some more information that I found out about it. And just discuss that with you and just kind of get y'all perspective on that and see how do y'all feel about that. All right, so I'm gonna be mainly focused in on that. That meanwhile, whenever anyone's ready to hit the link, by all means, you could hit the link. So yes, so yeah, you could do that. But first, let me go ahead and acknowledge everyone. What's up, Joy? What's up with it? What's up with it? What's up with it? Are you saying you definitely need some help? By all means, hit the link. um, Trey, what's up with it? What's up with it, bro? And Mad Military, what's up with it, bro? Mad. What's the dealio? What's the dealio? State gang in the building. And everybody else who are watching in the bushes as well, I appreciate you tuning into this show as well, too. My goal is for this show to give you some information that will help you in your everyday life. Would also be, doing my best to try to entertain you as much as possible, too. So it is what it is. I'm gonna make it happen one way or the other. All right. Ride it dirty. I see you in the building, homie. Salute to you. Salute. Appreciate you tuning in as well. But yeah, we're gonna jump into this, but hold up, give me 1 second. Y'all, I got to do something real quick. I need to go into this link real quick, this Zoom link real quick. Give me 1 second. But yeah, my day it was busy. I ain't lying. I always have a busy day, but this day was like really busy. I ain't lying. And the crazy part about it, y'all, was that I didn't even work today. That's the crazy part about it. I didn't work today. The reason why I didn't work today because my daughters are urban. They all had dentist appointments today. Every last one of them. they had dentist appointments today. So you can imagine how that went. We spent nearly almost the whole day at the dentist appointment. So you can imagine how draining that is on the cool though. It is very, very, very draining going to these appointments. So yeah, that's how that day went. Then of course I was doing some other little things as well too. But yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is. So that's how my day went. So it was kind of busy because of that regard. But in that, it is what it is. I'm still cool and still thankful and all this stuff there as well too. All right. So let me see. I'm just adjusting these things on Zoom real quick. That way, y'all can do what y'all gotta do. Let me see. All right. Y'all got everything adjusted now that I need to be adjusted. Yeah, cool. All right, cool. We are good. We're good to go now. Alrighty. Alrighty. Let's see what we got. Lawrence, I see you in the building, homie. Salute to you. Appreciate you. Now, Joy, what you say on stress is an understatement for you. Still on edge. I hope I don't take it. I hope I don't take it home or out on anybody. This is what today's show is for, Joy. By all means, you can come hit the link and you can vent to Urban, and I'll listen to you the whole entire time. Not gonna judge you or anything. I'll listen to you. If you need to come up here and vent, this is what this show is for. You come up here and vent. By all means, let it all out. Because believe me, at the end of the day, you are human. There's only so much that you could take emotionally, you know what I'm saying, and mentally, where sometimes you just need to have that moment where you just need to just vent it out and release it. And there's nothing wrong with that. By all means, there's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all. Yeah, it is. Yeah, bro. Yeah, it is. At least it's done. Yeah, I am happy about that for real. We got it done. The oldest one, she ended up getting her tooth pulled, right? Actually got two her baby teeth pulled and stuff. So I had to make sure that when she got in that she was properly medicated so she won't be in pain. But yeah, that's that. But yeah. But it is just being a parent and stuff, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that I'm the best parent in the world, I'm the best father in the world, but I just do what I got to do. I ain't like to do that I did a live with yesterday with the 133 plus kids. I'm not stroking my ego on that, you know what I'm saying? But, I just do what I do as a father when the opportunity present myself to do what I need to do as a father. So that's here's what it is. Here's what it is. But anyway, y'all, let's go and get into it real quick. I do want to talk to y'all about this Oklahoma shooting in Tulsa, Oklahoma. All right. In the state of Texas, we call the Oklahomas. They're like distant neighbors. You know what I'm saying? The Oklahomans are distant neighbors. We always be having a rival with Oklahoma, especially when the Texas and OU game going on right and dirty. You know what I'm talking about? We always be having the Texas and OU game going on every year. So they are distant. They are distant neighbors, but they're our rivals too. But it's all in good sports. So whenever things happen in Oklahoma, it's almost as though it's happening in Texas too. That's how close we are. A matter of fact, our two closest neighbors is Oklahoma, Arkansas, and Louisiana. They're my top neighbors who we're closest to. So, yeah, yeah. But yeah. See, you know about the Red River rivalry? Yeah. Here's a fun fact too, y'all. I never been to any one of the Red River rivalry games. Never been to them. The reason why it is way too expensive to go. Now I go to the fair. I've been to the fair while the game was going on, but I've never actually been to the actual game itself. Now I also been to now Roddy Dirty know about this too. The Gremlin PV game, Gremlin PV. Yeah, I've been to them games for sure. Matter of fact, I might go to the game this year. It's in October, so I may go to the Gremlin PV game this year. You know what I'm saying? May pull up for real. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Yep. But yeah, they like say any time that situations happen to our distant relatives or our distant cousins stuff, we feel it too. And the one state would go out and helping support them as well. You know what I'm saying? The state would go out and support them for real. Oh yeah, you're right about that too, bro. The Texas relays too. Texas relays. Yep. Mm-hmm. But yeah. But yeah, so yeah, we go out and just want to just show our support and just lending a hand with them. All right. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna want to go ahead and share y'all the story that was going on with this shooting that happened in Tulsa, Oklahoma. I'm gonna give you my perspective about it, and I want to see what is y'all perspective about this as well too. How the way do y'all feel? How do y'all feel about this? You know what I'm saying? How do you feel? How do you feel? So let me go ahead and share this with y'all. Let me disappear here. Yeah, whenever you're ready. No pressure. Whenever you're ready, I got the one link pinned. Whenever you're ready, you most certainly can come up here, by all means. But the story right here, it says gunmen who killed 4 at the Oklahoma Medical Building have been a patient of a victim. This person has been a patient of the victim, the police chief says. I'm not going to play the video. I'm just going to read it to you, all right? And this according to CNN, all right? So the gunman who killed 2 doctors and 2 others at the Oklahoma Medical Building Wednesday did so after he blamed one of the physicians for causing him pain from a recent back surgery, a police chief said Thursday. The shooter, Michael Lewis, who police said killed himself after the rampage in Tulsa, had just earlier that afternoon legally purchased one of the firearms used in the slaughter, an AR-15 style rifle, City Police Chief Wilder Franklin said during a news conference. Lewis entered a physician's office building at Tulsa's St. Francis Hospital campus late Wednesday afternoon and shot dead his surgeon, Dr. Preston Phillips, and 3 other people before fatally shooting himself, says Franklin. The other three victims are the Natalie Medical Building, where Dr. Stephanie Husum, the receptionist Amanda Glean, and the patient William Love, authorities said. So, according to this story, he ended up having complications after a surgery and stuff, right? And I'm assuming that he was at duress during this whole entire time. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm assuming that's what was going on with him, and he didn't get the satisfaction that he need. So he ended up going up here and going on a rampage. He ended up shooting his surgeon, shooting the receptionist, shooting another doctor as well too, and shooting himself as well too. Now, this article, it don't have the picture of the dude, but I got the picture of the dude. I'm gonna show it to y'all. I'm gonna show you a picture of the old dude. Here he is right here. This the dude right here, and he is a as you can see, he is an African American male. As you can see, and it trips me out that they catch the worst picture of people too. they make sure that they capture the worst picture of you. Yeah, so they can sell the story. But yeah, this is him, y'all. Yeah, this is him. This is Michael Lewis. This is Michael Lewis. Man, Lawrence, I'm laughing with you, bro. Like, what the hell? Like, what the hell? Golly. Oh, my goodness. Wow. Wow. But I mean, let's talk about it though. On the cool though, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. I don't see the picture that they capture of him, right? Immediately when people look at this picture, they will immediately think about something negative about this gentleman, right? They'll immediately think of something negative about him. Immediately. I ain't gonna lie. When I first seen this picture, I like, wow. This dude look like he have like some mental disorders or illness or whatever. But you'll never know, man. You'll never know. Sometimes when they take pictures of your stuff, right, and sometimes it be the flash and they catch you doing a weird moment and stuff, and they make you look like you weird or evil. Sometimes that happens. You know what I'm saying? Or he probably literally posed for the picture like this. That's he may literally pose for the picture like that. I don't know, but I'm just saying, y'all. I'm just saying. Lauren say he look possessed. Oh goodness. Yeah, if not mentally competent to stand the trial, had a face. Exactly, bro. Exactly. But yeah, he was under distress for real though through this surgery, according to these reports, meaning that he was experiencing a lot of discomfort and pain and stuff like that. So whatever happened, like with that phone call, I'm pretty sure he may either have showed up there, or he may have gave a couple of phone calls, and the doctor probably wasn't giving him the answer that he was looking for. And so he just said, forget it. Went up there the same day and purchased a AR-15 and decided to go Rambo style on him. But what's interesting about this, y'all? Well, what's interesting about this, y'all, that's confusing me is this. This was confusing me about this situation. How did other people not see that he had this assault weapon? Because if I'm not mistaken, an AR-15 is pretty big, right? An AR-15 rifle is pretty big, right? So how in the hell did he manage to not only walk past security, right? Walk past security, walk past all these other things, infiltrated through the building, and was able to walk through the building with this AR-15 and the one handgun at the same time. Go all the way up to the floor. I believe it was something like the third floor or something like that. Let me read real quick. I think there was on the third floor. So how was he able to do that? Let me see. Let's see. Officer found a letter on Lewis that made it clear that he came in with the intent to kill Dr. Phillips and anyone who got in his way. He blamed Dr. Phillips for the ongoing pain, like I said, for the ongoing pain of this surgery. Franklin said, later calling the letter contents a clear motive. The others, Franklin said, just stood in the way and Lewis gunned them down. An unspecified number of other people were injured in the shooting, which happened to be in the orthopedic office in the Warren Clinic on the building's second floor. So how was he able to infiltrate that building with an AR-15? Nobody didn't see it, right? Nobody didn't see it. Nobody didn't pay attention. Nobody didn't know or notice anything suspicious about this dude, right? And he made it up to the second floor and started shooting. How's that possible? Keep in mind, y'all. Like I stated before, Oklahoma is our distant relatives. They're our distant cousin, meaning that Oklahoma shares the same type of weather as Texas do. So currently in Texas right now, it's very humid in Texas. It's hot and humid. It ain't like on Vegas with Jordan. It ain't like that. That's a whole different level of heat. But our heat is very humid and hot. So it is impossible for this dude to be, let's say he was walking with a trench coat or a heavy coat. It is impossible for this dude to be walking around with a heavy coat because you'll be immediately sweating. And it's going to look very suspicious. So how was he able to do that? Going to this building, nobody didn't recognize him. Nobody didn't find him suspicious or anything like that. And he walked up to the second floor. They got up there to the second floor and they started spraying people who he's looking for and anyone that got into his way. How? That's my question. How did that happen? But like I say, I'm just speculating, y'all. I'm just trying to just make sense of this. You know what I'm saying? I'm really speculating about this. I really am. Now I'm not going to want to go deep into this story. I just want to share with y'all the main premises of the story. Okay, the main premises of what's going on with this story. All right, but there's some other stuff that I want to share with y'all. All right, now due to all these recent shooters, Oklahoma, Texas, Buffalo, New York, you know what I'm saying, and Texas again. President Biden has been very adamant or trying to reform this gun bill. All right, he's been really, really on it for real. He's been really on it. So I'm going to share with y'all what President Biden been talking about this reformation of this gun bill and stuff too. And I want to get y'all perspective about this. How do y'all feel about this? Chris T, salute. Appreciate you tuning in. Now she said you have to pay attention to your surroundings. I was at a party and a guy had on a backpack. I found that word. I watch his ass too. Yeah, you got to pay attention to your surroundings. You can't be just so caught up into yourself where you tunnel vision. You're not paying attention to things that's going on around you. That's one thing that I teach my family. I teach Mrs. Urban about that. I teach my children about that and everything. Is that hey, whenever we out in a public place, we're looking at the whole picture of everything that's going on. We're paying attention to everything that's going on. Everything. We're not just having a tunnel vision. It just only concerned about or focus on a certain situation. So I had to teach them that and show them that. And the reason why I know about that is because my father, he served in the military. He served in the army. But after when he served the army, he was teaching me and my own siblings about survival tactics and stuff, right? And one of the survival tactics that he was teaching us was for us to pay attention to our surroundings. He always tells us to pay attention to our surroundings and also know where all the exits are located at, and always map out in your mind an exit strategy just in case anything were to pop off. And on top of that, let's say, for example, something were to want to pop off and stuff, right? He also taught us to examine the room for any type of one thing that you could use to defend yourself. Any type of thing you use to defend yourself. He taught us that as well too, and showed us how to use it when the time comes to use it. It doesn't matter what it was. So I teach my family this on the same concept as well too, where they be able to things where to pop off. They can either we call it fight or flight. All right. You can if you're in a situation where you have no other choice but to fight, then you're gonna fight. You're gonna want to do what you got to do, protect yourself. But if you're in a situation where you could flight or run, then by all means run and exit out the situation. There's nothing wrong by running. Some people say, "Oh, you're being a coward." No, you're protecting yourself. Sometimes the best protection is for you to run. Sometimes the best protection is for you to not engage at all. Teaching y'all something. That could apply to anything in life. Sometimes the best strategy is not to engage at all. Just saying. But yeah, so let's see what President Biden had to say about this. All right, let's go over here and see what Biden had to say. All right, and we're gonna listen to this. We're gonna listen to his speech, his whole spiel about this. All right. Hopefully they won't stop this thing, because they be acting funny these days. But go ahead, President.
I know that we can't prevent every tragedy, but here's what I believe we have to do. Here's what the overwhelming majority of American people believe. I know that we can't prevent tragedy, but here's what I believe we have to do.
Oh Lord, what's going on with this? Let me refresh real quick, y'all. Let me refresh it. Give me a second. Give me 1 second. No, I'm not trying to advertise. Forget you, Verizon. Even though I have Verizon, by the way. But I ain't trying to advertise for y'all. Y'all not paying me to advertise. Are you done? Okay, he's done. All right, let's go. Start it over again. And let's go.
But here's what I believe we have to do. Here's what the overwhelming majority of Americans, here's what I believe we have to do.
Oh my goodness.
Here's what the overwhelming.
Oh my goodness. Boy, I tell y'all.
Majority of American people believe we must do. The majority of American people believe we must do. Tragedy. Tragedy.
I'm doing that, by the way, y'all.
Can't prevent every tragedy. But here's what I believe we have to do. We know that we can't prevent every tragedy. But here's what I believe we have to do. We can't prevent tragedy.
Hey, this the remix, y'all. This the remix. But now, hold on. Well, I'm gonna this on CSP, this on NBC News. Hold on, let me see if I can open this up in another window, y'all. Hold on, one more time, y'all. It's
we
funny.
Can't prevent every tragedy. But here's what I believe we have to do. Tragedy.
All right, I'm through playing with it. All right, I'm gonna open up another window real quick, y'all. Hold on, give me 1 second. Give me one moment, y'all. I'm through playing with him. Oh man, let me do this. Hey, Mike Larry, salute, bro. Salute. Welcome. Appreciate you tuning in. I know, Lawrence, that was funny than the mug, huh? That was funny. But hold up, I'm gonna open it up in Edge to see if I can find it in Edge real quick. Give me one moment. But yeah, while I'm doing this, y'all, I do have the link pin as well too. Anyone who do want to come up here and have a session with me, y'all need to either vent about things, or you just want to talk, or things bother you, or whatever the case may be. I do have the link pin now, and you can want to come up here. All right, and just like I say, this is 100% anonymous, and also it is not a panel. It's not a panel. All right, it's one at a time. Okay. Well, I try to find this real quick. I think this is it right here. I think that's it. Make sure this is the one he did today about an hour ago. Yeah, this it right here. I found it, y'all. I found it. Give me a second. I'm gonna share it back with y'all. All right. All right, let's go.
Jill and I visited Arlington National Cemetery. Jill and I visited Arlington.
Yo, I have no idea what is going on here, y'all. I have no idea. This is like crazy.
Memorial Day.
Yeah, this is like crazy. I don't know why it's doing this. I have no idea.
This past Monday.
I have no idea why it's doing this, y'all.
Jill and I visited Arlington National Cemetery. Jill and I visited.
Wait a minute. I think I know what's going on. Hold up. I think I know what's going on. I think I know. Let me see. Hold up, give me one.
I visited Arlington National Cemetery.
It's not playing. What the heck?
I visited Arlington National. We saw rounds.
I have no idea, y'all. I have no idea. I don't know what's going on. But I have the clip notes about what he was talking about. All right. So give me a few seconds. Give me a few seconds. I don't know what's going on with the watch me jiggity bobbity boo, but that's why when you be doing your shows or your live stuff, right, you always have to have a backup plan to the backup plan. So I got a backup plan, all right, to the backup plan. So what I'm gonna want to share with y'all is the actual clip notes of what he's talking about. All right? So here's the fact sheet. And now this is with the White House. All right. So on this fact sheet about his speech that he's talking about, I'm gonna go ahead and read it to y'all. I wanted him to say it, but it's fine. I'll read it to you. No problem. So the fact sheet, it says the Biden administration cracks down on ghost guns, ensured that the ATF has leadership it needs to enforce gun laws. Today, President Biden and Deputy Attorney General Lisa Monaco would deliver remarks in the Rose Garden to announce additional steps the administration is taking to combat gun crime. Ensuring that the ATF has leadership it needs to enforce our common sense gun laws and fight gun crime. The Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, Firearms, and Explosives, ATF, is our top federal law enforcement agency responsible for enforcing our common sense gun laws. Today, President is nominated Steve Detto back, whatever the name is, to serve as director of the ATF. Detterback is a highly respectable former U.S. attorney and a career prosecutor who spent over 2 decades as a prosecutor at the U.S. Department of Justice. He has received bipartisan praise and support from gun enforcement from his work. And in 2009, he was anonymously confirmed from his position as a U.S. attorney for his Northern District of Ohio. He has proven a track record, and I'm tired of reading this history of this dude. Let's skip down. Cracking down on ghost guns, the weapon of choice for many violent criminals. Today, President and Deputy Attorney General will also announce that the U.S. Department of Justice had issued a final rule to end the proliferation of ghost guns, unserialized, privately made firearms that law enforcement are increasingly recovering at crime scenes in cities across the country. Last year alone, there was approximately 20,000 suspected ghost guns reported to the ATF as having been recovered by law enforcement in crime investigation. Holy crap. Damn. That's a lot, y'all. That is a lot. Behind the bar, salute. I mean, Milkman, salute, bro. Salute, salute. Salute. But yeah, that is crazy, y'all. Over 20,000 ghost guns that they confiscated. That is a lot. That is a lot, y'all. Wow. Let's see, a tenfold increase from 2016 because ghost guns lack the serial numbers marked on other firearms. Law enforcement has a ceaselessly difficult time tracing ghost guns found at the crime scenes back to an individual purchaser. This final rule bans the business of manufacturing the most accessible ghost guns, such as unserialized buy, build, shoot kits that individuals can buy online or at a store without background checks that can readily assemble to a working firearm as little as 30 minutes with equipment they have at home. This rule clarifies that these kits qualifies as firearms under the Gun Control Act, and the commercial manufacturers such as kits must therefore become licensed and include serial numbers on the kit frame or the receiver, and commercial sellers of these kits must become federally licensed and run a background check prior to a sale, just like they had to do with other commercially made firearms. Wow. That is a lot, y'all. That is a lot. Miss Cindy, salute, welcome. That is a lot. That's a lot, y'all. But I didn't know, to be honest with y'all, I didn't even know the concept about ghost guns even exists. They was only known to me as unlicensed gun that people would get off the dark web. You know what I'm saying? I knew about them, but I didn't know that they had an official title for them. So, I mean, that's interesting. That's interesting. So far, based on what I'm reading about what they're trying to implement, how do y'all feel about that? Do y'all think that this is going to be a great move for the administration for them to go ahead and prohibit these type of firearms? And now the firearms that they're talking about is the guns that doesn't have no type of serial number on it. That's first of all. And the second type of firearms that they're talking about semi-automatic and higher. That's what they're talking about. So do y'all think that this is a good move that the administration is doing to try to protect the citizens of this country? But what y'all think? What do y'all think? Hey, Kay, salute, welcome. Salute. So what y'all think? Put it in the comments. What y'all think? Do y'all think this is going to be a good move? Or what? I knew Mad was going to say something. Mad said, that's BS. You know how long it takes to make a gun on a grappling machine. I used to use one of those machines at a post office. Yeah. Yep. But I mean, like I stated before when I was talking about this issue about gun control reformation, right? See, I'm not totally against us not carrying firearms, period. I'm not against that. But what I am against is people purchasing these higher level firearms, like these semi-automatics and higher. Now, I am against that because, to be honest with y'all, to be really honest with y'all, I don't see a reason why an average citizen need a semi-automatic or higher. I don't see the reason why you need that. I honestly do not. A normal handgun would do the job if you know how to use it properly. A normal handgun, a normal Glock or whatever, would do the job just fine. You don't need no semi-automatic. Well, what are you trying to? Well, why you walk around with a semi-automatic? Who you trying to kill? Who you trying to kill? You trying to kill the alien or something? What do you need that for? What do you need that for? You're not quote unquote, and I'm talking about only the citizens. Only the citizens. You're not quote unquote quote at war with people. So it's like you have it for no apparent reason. Because there's no reason for that. It's no reason for you to pump 25 bullets in a person, in a normal citizen. It is no reason to do that when a simple handgun could suffice. If you have weapons training and you know how to use that handgun well, all you have to do is fire your cinematic and you're done. You're done. And all you got to do is fire your cinematic, pop a couple of times and you're done. So why in the hell do you need a semi-automatic to... Why? Not even the local law enforcements don't have semi-automatic unless it's a situation that requires for them to have it. Unless it's a situation that requires for them to have it. And that is a very rare situation for them to use a semi-automatic or a higher or a rifle or anything like that. That is a rare situation. It is, I put it to you this way. It's like a 1 out of 10 chance that they will actually use either a rifle or a semi-automatic weapon or higher in a situation. In a normal situation. You don't see a police pulling up at a traffic stop with a semi-automatic weapon. They just got their regular Glock, standard issue Glock. That's it. That's all they got. Standard issue Glock, pepper spray, and a taser. That's all they got. Now, keep in mind, they may have these type of weapons in a unit just in case if they really need it, but on an average situation, they don't use it. So likewise, why do a normal citizen need that type of weaponry? That's my question. Why? See what it is, some people, I ain't gonna lie. Some people be looking at these movies and taking these movies way too serious. Like you be looking at these movies when these like bank robbers and stuff, they be running around and be having these semi-automatic weapons and all stuff, and they be thinking that's the actual reality. That's real life. And so they're like, well, if the movie having it and they doing it, we're going to get it too. Like, why? And I'm going to be realistic with y'all. The only time I seen people walking around with a semi-automatic or a rifle or higher is in two situations. Situation number one, if they're trained professionals and they're going out to hunt, not hunt people, but going out to like hunt any type of game animal. And normally when they do that, they don't use no semi-automatic rifle. They don't use that. They just use a regular one, shotgun or something like that, double barrel shotgun, whatever, if they hunting some type of game. That's it. The only other reason that I could think of a person having these type of weapons is because it's something literally mentally wrong with them. In their mind, they thinking that they going to war. In their mind, they thinking that they're playing Call of Duty, Black Ops. But I don't know. But that is my perspective about that, y'all. I don't know. I don't see the reason why that they need to have that. I honestly don't see the reason why. Now, keep in mind, I never said not to bear firearms, period. I'm not saying that. Never said that. I'm just saying these semi-automatic and higher, these higher high-tech guns, there's no reason for an average citizen to have that type of weaponry. No reason whatsoever. None. Now, man, he said they needed for one who tried to come and take what was given to them at birth, freedom to bear arms. We're going to talk our people out of our own defense, bro. That is not what I'm talking about. Once again, I'm not saying to take away your freedom to bear arms. I'm not saying that. By all means, you can want to carry a firearm. Like I say, a normal handgun would do the job if you know how to use that weapon properly. If you have proper weapons training, a regular gun would do the job. A regular handgun would do the job. You do not need no high-tech gun. Who in the hell are you raising war against? Who? You raise a war against your neighbor? So you mean to tell me that you need a AR-15 to raise war against your neighbor who only have a handgun? Like, make the shit make sense to me. That's if they have a weapon. So make it make sense to me. Who are we at war with in this country? I'm not talking about other countries. I'm not talking about other countries coming and trying to infiltrate America. I'm talking about us, citizens. Citizens versus citizens. Who are we at war with that requires you to have a high-tech weaponry like that? That you are so afraid that you can't trust a simple Glock to get the job done. You're so afraid that you need to get a higher ranked weapon. That's the question that I'm asking. Yeah, that's why I said too, Trey. I said that they have it in the back of their cars and stuff too, but in most situations they do not use it. They only have their Glock. They on pepper spray and their tasers in most situations. It is a rare situation that they will ever pull that weapon out. Unless it's some type of extreme situation where it is needed. Where is it needed? Then on case she said the bigger guns have bigger intimidation, but that at that point, that's dealing with pride and ego. And that's showing you that you're being afraid. That's dealing with pride and ego, and it's showing that you're in reality, you're afraid. I'm just saying. No guns to protect yourself. You mean you could capture a slave whenever they feel like it? I guess, bro. Who are you talking mad? Who are you talking about? Who are we at war with? Throughout my 41 years of living in this country, I have not been at war with nobody. Throughout my 41 years in this country, I have not been at war with nobody. Let alone I have not been at war with the own military and law enforcement agencies. And I have not seen yet any type of law enforcement agency or military ever came and just straight spray people with an RPG or a tank or anything like that to their own citizens. I have not seen that yet. Unless I'm missing something. I haven't seen that yet. I haven't seen it. I have not seen that. Just like I say, unless I'm missing something, unless I'm really missing something or I'm naive about the situation or whatever, I haven't seen that. The only time I've seen militaries going against their own citizens and shooting them with RPGs and tanks and stuff like that is me either watching my kids play Call of Duty or watching a fake fictitious movie. That's the only time I've seen that. But in real life, I have not seen that yet. I have not seen that yet. I'm just being honest with y'all. I haven't seen it. Unless I'm missing something. Unless I'm missing something for real. And yeah, I mean, man, I get it. I get that part too, where you said we're at war with the government. Granted, but however, remember when I was on telling y'all about it's our responsibility as the citizens, right, to do our due diligence. To be honest, let's be real. Let's keep it 100. A lot of this stuff that's going on with the government, who fault is that? Let's keep it 100. Who fault is it? Not the government. Our fault. Because we are too lazy to even take care of the simplest thing, which is take care of our local neighborhood. That is our fault as a citizen. We're too lazy to take care of our own neighborhood. We're too lazy to even register ourselves to even vote. We're too lazy to participate in anything dealing with political affairs because we feel like that it's not beneficial to us. So therefore, the government end up appointing people who, to be honest, really is not qualified enough to hold the position that they at. Then we have the goddamn audacity to complain about it. That is our fault. We are the people who control the democracy in this country. We do, but we don't exercise our freedom. We don't. We really don't. Then we have the nerves to complain about it. We not only have the nerves to complain about it, we don't want to go through this whole conspiracy. Oh man, it's the government this, it's the government that. Sure, what you gonna do about it? The best solution is for us to go and bear arms to get semi-automatics and everything that we'll be ready for. Ready for what? What are you ready yourself up for? Nothing have not happened. The only thing that have been happening is us being lazy. The only thing that I done seen that been happening is some of these people with these mental disorder getting these guns off the black market and stuff and spraying people with them. And that is not the government. That is people. That is some people with mental disorders who are doing that. Now, do I believe that it's a possibility that Project MK Ultra is probably to blame for it too? It is possible. Project MK Ultra is now archived now as an actual event. So I wouldn't put it past that is happening. But for the main nucleus of it, accountability is on us as a citizen and the people with mental disorders who are getting these weapons and the people who are selling them to them, which is us, the citizens, who are doing it, or non-citizens, whatever the case may be. I mean, we got to take accountability for us. I'm just saying we got to take accountability, but we don't want to do that. It's easy for us to blame the invisible boogeyman than for us to look into the mirror and blame ourselves. It's easy to do that. It's real easy to do that. But I'm just saying this part of we got to take our we got to take accountability, bro. That's all I'm saying. And once again, and I stand with my own argument as well too, is that I don't see a reason why we need that. Now it's different if we're living in a culture in a society where all this stuff is happening every single day. Then yeah, I would say that, well, yeah, you need these higher rank weapons to protect yourself. Like say for example, going over there to Afghanistan, Sudan, all these Iraq, all these different countries who are constantly at war with, who are literally at war with each other, then yeah, I would say that, yeah, we need this weapon to protect ourselves because them fools over there tripping. I would say that. Ukraine, Russia, and I'll say, yeah, I would say that. But over here in the United States, who are we at war with? Where we need this type of weaponry? We not at war with each other. There may be some disparities that we don't agree with, but I have not yet seen anyone go out there, you know what? It's wartime, and they get a semi-automatic, and they just go and start spraying up everybody that they see. Constantly doing it. I have not seen that. But that's my rebuttal. That's my argument behind it. Until I see that, that's my response behind that. But till then, these fools tripping. Just tripping. yeah, yeah, man. Time I'm acting brand new. I ain't acting brand new. I'm just being realistic with y'all. I'm just being realistic. Can I be realistic with y'all? I just want to be realistic about this situation. I really do. I really do. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, man, he's talking about, but it's coming. That's why they're trying to turn police federal, and that's the defund agenda for cops. I don't got no response on that one, man. But yeah, a lot of it's our responsibility. It is our responsibility. Yeah, get out of vacation. I don't know what you're doing. Get out of your spiritual retreat. It's time for you to get out your spiritual retreat. Oh man. You said we got 2.5 million terrorists just came in our country with worse weapon. What? Mad, are you serious? War. Oh my goodness. But like I say, the moment when we see that and it's a requirement for us to have it, then that's a totally different situation. Then by all means, then yeah, we could have these semi or higher. By all means. Do y'all know when we was going through this whole Black Lives Matter debacle, right? When we was going through the whole Black Lives Matter debacle, when all these Negroes and stuff right was going around and help on protesting about George Floyd and all the stuff there, and they sent up here on protesters shutting the city down and knowing to shut the city down, except for tearing up buildings and not doing all this dumb stuff. Do you know these fools was walking around with semi-automatic weapons? And I'm looking at who in the hell are y'all at war with? Who are y'all going to shoot with that? And they walk around with it. We shall overcome. With these semi-automatics, they never used it. Like, I'm just saying, bro. They never used it. Just walking around with it. Like they just hard and tough. Then the moment when their local law agency came in and started breaking up that protest and started hitting them with that tear gas and pepper spray and stuff like that, right? Guess what they did? They didn't want to exercise their right to bear arms and shoot the police. Guess what they did? Police was even shooting them semi-rubber bullets at them. Guess what they did? Not a damn thing. They ran. So what's the point of having it if we're based in that? If we're basing it off of that. They'll literally walk around the city with it, protesting and marching, holding hands. Then the moment when the law enforcement agency pulled up and started hitting them with them rubber bullets and hitting them with that tear gas and stuff, them niggas scattered like roaches with their weapons. So you tell me, what's the purpose of them having it? If they're not going to exercise or use it. You tell me. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, bro. But now I'm not disregarding what you're saying, man. You're giving a valid argument for real. Like I say, I understand your argument and I understand your claim for real. I do. I really do. But my argument is just the reason why it's going against it because I don't see the reason why you should. But if there's a reason why we should, then yeah, I will retract everything I said if there's a clear reason why we should. But I don't see a clear reason why we should that says why we should. I'm just saying, I don't see a clear reason. I do not see a clear reason why we should have that at all. That's all I'm saying. That's my argument. Now, Mag gonna mess around and say, you know what, Urban? You know what? We're going to end up having a show and we're going to debate about this thing. Man, I just have a whole debate about me for real about this. I know it's coming. Morticia, salute, Morticia. This is my therapy section show. So once again, y'all, I do have the link. It is pinned. Now, if anyone want to come up, y'all have any type of thing that you want to talk to Urban about, get it off your chest. By all means, I'm here to listen. But once again, this is not a panel. This is a one-on-one discussion. All right. This is a one-on-one discussion. So by all means, you could come up here and we'll have a conversation. If you just need to vent to me and nothing more, nothing less, just let me know. And you can vent all day long and I will listen to you. So you can just get it off, because sometimes people just need to vent. Sometimes people just want to be heard. And so I don't have to give no type of perspective or advice about that, if you just want to be heard. So this is what this show is for. Even though we're talking about weapons right now. And I'm sitting up here triggering Mad right now. Pretty soon, Mad gonna be on the couch. Tell me about his problems. Man, I have a problem because that guy Urban, boy, that dude Urban, he acting beta male-ish right now. What do you think I need to do about this? What do you think I need to do about this? Tanya, salute. Thank you so much. Thank you. Appreciate you tuning in. Appreciate you tuning in. But yeah, that is my whole spiel on this, y'all. How do I feel about this for real though? That's my whole spiel. So, but yeah, now, for still trying to regulate a law, like trying to ban and stuff like that. Once again, I believe that President Biden and the administration, I believe that they do need to do some type of reformation where they need to up the age of people who could purchase firearms. I believe the age is 18. So I believe that they need to raise the age up to at least 21 or older. And not only raise the age to 21 and older, I also believe that that each and every last person needs to take a psychological evaluation before even going through the weapons training. They need to take a straight psych evaluation to see if they are competent enough to bear a firearm. That's why I believe that need to happen. Because if we just allow any old person to continue to purchase firearms, they're not competent enough to understand the responsibility of bearing arms, then it ain't no point in them having it, because it's defeating the purpose. It is defeating the purpose. Now, this other part too, I know y'all not going to agree with me on this. I know y'all not going to agree with me on this. I know Mad is fixing to get triggered for real by what I'm figuring to say. I know he is. That's why I'm bracing him for it. I know Mad is to get triggered by what I'm fixing to say. I know he is. But another part of Reformation, I believe that it should be a catalog database showing each and every last one of the citizens who currently have firearms in their possession. Then last but not least, absolutely ban semi weapons or higher. Absolutely ban it. The only exception to the rule if you're a military trained or higher. I'm not talking about law enforcement trained. I'm talking about military level trained or higher. That's the exception to the rule. But regular citizen, hell no. No semi-automatics, period. No semi or higher. See, I knew it. I knew it. Yo, Morticia, salute. Salute, salute, salute. Salute. Oh man, I'm gonna have all y'all triggered by the end of this night talking about this gun control law. I'm gonna have all y'all just out of there. I'm just saying. But see, Matt, my rebuttal on that, Matt, is that we're not Switzerland. We're the United States of America. We're the United States of America. Can we be like Switzerland? Absolutely we can. Are we like Switzerland? Hell no, we're not like Switzerland. No, we're not. Because a lot of us is kind of out of there. I ain't lie. He talking about keep those laws in Texas. Oh man. But yeah, y'all. There's something else I was going to talk about too regarding this topic. Let's see. Not talk about that. I was going to show y'all the video with President Biden, but apparently it's not working. Tragedy. As y'all can see, it's not working. I'm not going to beat a dead horse, so that's that. Oh yeah, this was going to talk about now the one Texas Republican is resisting the gun control. All right, so let me read to y'all this article. All right. So top Texas Republicans resist gun control and push for more armed teachers and police at schools in the wake of the UVass shooter, right? As President Joe Biden vowed to enact stricter gun laws following the UVass shooting, top Texas Republicans worked to create distance between the shooting and potential gun restrictions, all right? And hours after a gunman killed more than 20 people in South Texas elementary school, the state top Republicans sought to immediately squelch the possibility of gun control measures in the wake of a yet mass shooting. As the death toll mounted from the shooting at Robb Elementary and President Joe Biden vowed to push for stricter gun laws, Texas Republicans made it clear that any kind of gun restrictions in response to the tragedy was off the table. Inevitably, when there's a murder of this kind, you'll see politicians try to politicize it. You see Democrats and a lot of folks in the media who are immediate solutions to try to restrict the constitutional rights allowed by the citizen. U.S. Senator Ted Cruz, I don't even like Ted Cruz, but told reporters, Ted Cruz is so, I ain't lying, y'all. Ted Cruz is so flaky, y'all. I don't like Ted Cruz at all. Ted Cruz is so flaky for real, though. I don't like that dude. I don't like him. I don't see why people haven't took his seat yet. I don't see why people haven't took his seat yet in Texas. I don't know why they keep revoting it. The times that I have, to be honest with y'all, the times that I have voted, I always voted against Ted Cruz every single time because that dude's a moron. I ain't lying. I don't even know why he's holding that seat. I just don't know why. But he's up there, and he's like a what's the best thing? He's like a what's something that just won't go away? Oh, he's like an itch that just won't go away. It just keep itching and itching and itching. Hey, Chef Finders, wow, what's up with it, bro? I see you. Salute, salute, salute. But yeah, he's just like an itch that just won't go away. You know what I mean? He's just there. That dude is just there. Now, Martish, she said, I don't agree with the universal catalog of all gun owners because in America, KKK, we already know how this is going to play out. I understand that. I understand. Our job is to protect our families. You don't tell what you got. So let's view you in a Morticia argument, right? Because I got a counterclaim on that. I got a counter argument on that. So let's view you and Morticia argument about that cataloging, right? Here's my counter argument on that. All right. Let's just say that the United States grant immunity to where people can have semi-arms or higher, or any type of weapon you feel, wherever's up your fence. So you can have whatever. You can have an alien tech weaponry if you want to. Let's say that they set out immunity for everybody to have whatever type of weaponry that they want, right? Wherever floats your fancy. Let's just say that you end up having a situation where your neighbor comes out talking noise or whatever. You say, man, I'm gonna go get my weapon. You say, fine, I'm gonna go get my weapon. He pulls out a alien type semi super automatic fracture futuristic gun on you. And you pull out an even more high tech super Terminator 2 Judgment Day type of weapon, right? Isn't y'all not technically cataloging y'all weapons? In other words, isn't y'all not technically showing each other what y'all got in that situation? And not only you showing each other that, I'm pretty sure other neighbors and stuff is going to hear the commotion and they're going to see what y'all got. We're living in the age of social media. People are going to pull out their phones. They're going to film y'all having a Terminator 2 Judgment Day war of the worlds against each other, which y'all want super alien type of weaponry. People are going to film it, and then the whole world going to know what you got. So tell me, what is the difference between waiting to show what your neighbor got versus already letting the neighbor know what you got? Therefore, when they know what you got in this public record, knowing what you got, would it make sense, right? Would it make sense? And it's in public record. I'm not talking about have a private. I'm talking about public record where people will look at your public record and say, oh man, this dude got an alien type of weaponry. I ain't fixing to fuck with this dude. Would it make better sense for them to already know? Therefore, it will. The whole point is that it would deter crime from happening. It would deter people from trying to infiltrate your home or rob you or whatever the case may be when they know what you got. Wouldn't it make sense? That's my counter on that. Probably not a great counter, but that's my counter. That is my counter. Well, we having an indirect debate now, y'all. Two one of y'all decide to come up, and two one of y'all decide to hit the link and come up. I'm not talking about for the debate. I'm just talking about for the show. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. I don't. Yeah, Ted Cruz even. Yeah, Morticia, Ted Cruz. We feel the same way. We feel the same way in Texas. You're like, man, did we not? Hey, us as citizens, right? We were like, man, did we not vote you out? How are you still here? That's how we be feeling like, man, I know we voted you out. How are you still here? Yeah, nobody ain't throwing away the right to bear arms. Just like I say, this argument is not to throw away the rights to bear arms, bro. Because I'm for us bearing arms. You know what I'm saying? I'm for that. I'm just not for us to burn these on semi-automatics or higher because I don't see a reason why we need them. Unless it's a clear, definite reason for us to need them, then absolutely. You say I stand with my ground with what I say. but yeah, y'all. But yeah, they yeah. So the one Republicans is they yeah, the Republicans, they own something, bro. They are on something for real. Yeah, Republicans, they own something. I don't know what they own. but yeah. But yeah, that's that, y'all. That is that. So yeah, I want to y'all want to go ahead and just share that with y'all how I feel about these gun control laws and all the stuff there. Know what I mean. So yeah. What am I doing? Oh, here it is right here. But yeah, once again, y'all, if y'all want to go come on up here by all means, y'all can absolutely come up here. Oh, there we go. There we go. Yeah, here we go. Cool. You say thought George gonna? I thought George was gonna hit the link too. Thought she had some things to say. Thought she was gonna hit the link too. I don't know why y'all scared of me. I ain't gonna bite. I'm a cool dude. Morticia said that Urban is a cool dude. Tanya said the same exact thing, that Urban is a cool dude. So y'all don't have no reason to be afraid of Urban. I don't bite. I rather a few neighbors and some people on social media know than the government. People memories these days are short term. They'll be on the next thing. The government is forever. Well, that's a good counter argument. That is an absolute good counter argument for real. But yeah, once again, y'all, I ain't trying to beg y'all to come up here. You know what I'm saying? I do have a certain time limit. But yeah, just like I say, this show is for y'all. Even though I was talking about gun control, even though I was talking about gun control, but this show is actually for you. All right, this show is actually for you. Well, where you had the opportunity to just come up here and just talk to me about whatever's on your mind. Yeah, I dedicate this show for you, and I actually just set days for me to do it now. So now my official days when I'm gonna do this show is gonna be on a Monday and what's today, Thursday? Yeah, Monday and Thursdays. I'm gonna do this on Monday and Thursdays now, where you could come up here and have a conversation with me. Yeah, well, whatever's on your mind, you can have that conversation with Urban. Oh man, but no, that was a good conversation though about the one gun control stuff like that. I appreciate y'all participating in that and y'all sharing with me y'all perspective about that as well. Now, once again, I'm not saying that how the way you think and perceive about it is wrong or anything like that and stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that is wrong. I'm not saying that you're evil for thinking the way that you're thinking. I'm not saying that at all. But it's just a difference of opinion. That's all it is. So don't take it. Don't take it literally like, oh man, everybody don't like me because we're not agreeing with no. That goes back to what I was telling y'all one about effective communication too. All right. Part of effective communication is communicating your intentions right off the bat and being true to your word. It's part of effective communication, you know. Yep. Yeah, buddy. But now me and Matt, we be having different conversations like this about political stuff and stuff a lot. So I knew this conversation would trigger him. Oh, you said off topic, can Streamlab be programmed to say hi, interact with people in the chat? Absolutely, she can. And I could program to do it, but I just don't do it. But yeah, I can program. I could program Streamlabs to do that, but I don't want her to do that. Because the reason why she's not going to do it is because that's the reason why I have moderators. That's what the moderator is supposed to be doing. I don't want to take away all the moderator's job and let a bot just do everything. Yeah, that the Streamlabs is there to make the moderator's job easier, where they can be able to effectively participate in the chat and also in the one show as well too. That's why the Streamlabs bot is there. It's not to take away their job; it's to make their job easier. You know, that's why I got it. That's why I got it. It's food time. It's time to do it. Yeah, Streamlabs cool. You know what I'm saying? It's pretty cool. It's one of the better bots. I seen different people use different bots and stuff, right? But I actually like on Streamlabs bots out of all of them. That is me personally. I like Streamlabs bots better than the other bots I've seen on the market. But yep, it is what it is, y'all. It is what it is. Let me see. But were there some other things we talk about too? Oh. Yeah, let's talk about this real quick. So, how do y'all feel about Johnny Depp winning his defamation case against Amber Heard? Are y'all for Johnny Depp winning or y'all against him winning? How y'all feel about that? Because I've been seeing some mixed emotions behind it. I've been seeing like a lot of mixed reactions behind it. I've been seeing a lot of people, including a lot of alpha men, being for Johnny Depp. They've been cheering around. They've been happy, man. Some of them was crying. I've seen it. Then I seen, women who was for Amber, and a lot of women was upset that she lost, including some beta male men. Was upset that she lost. Was upset. So how y'all feel about that? Y'all for Johnny Depp winning, or y'all wanted Johnny Depp to lose and Amber take the win? Amber got a little bit of money off of that case, but overall, the victory goes to Johnny Depp. Johnny Depp wins. Mentality. Oh yeah. It'll be some great shows. So I didn't get to catch a lot of shows because, like I said, I was busy today. I kind of peeped in and threw some steaks and left because I was like busy today with all them appointments and stuff. You know what I mean? I was pretty busy. But yeah, y'all let me know how you feel about Johnny Depp. How y'all feel about that? How y'all feel about him? Y'all feel that he won? That it's win? It's a win for everyone? Because what I've been hearing is that Johnny Depp win is a significant win for men. Johnny Depp win is for a significant win for a lot of men. You know what I'm saying? That women have been for so long been using this like Me Too movement to falsely accuse men of doing things to them, and they knowing that they lied about, but yet it's still certain laws and stuff, certain laws and stuff end up still allowing them to win over these dudes. But that's the argument on that. Hmm. Are you trying to keep up with the Durham case? Facts. But yeah, man, he said he glad he won though. Yeah. Yep. Be honest with y'all, I'm glad that he won also too. To be honest, that because they'll say significant thing to happen. Now, Morticia, she said they, I believe, both were on drugs and abusing each other. The relationship was very toxic, but I was in favor of Johnny winning. I really believe at times his ex-wife was acting on the stand. She was acting on the stand. She was trying to do her best to win that role on the stand. She was. She really was. And I also agree with you that they did have a toxic relationship. They did. Based on when I was on following the trial and stuff right now, I didn't post it on my page, but I was just following it and stuff, right? But things that I seen on there, yeah, they relationship was toxic as hell. So yeah, she did. She tarnished and his reputation got tarnished the moment when she went out and started posting that stuff on TMZ, and she was sitting up here being an advocate for the Me Too movement. That's what messed up his career. Yeah, Johnny Depp, he's supposed to be doing the Pirates of the Caribbean movie. Then they're pulling him from that. He was supposed to be doing that Harry Potter Fantastic Beasts movie. He was supposed to be going for the sequel of that. They pulled him from that too. He had like different concert lined up. They pulled him from that. Then she had the audacity to call him a wash-up actor. Now you the one who caused his life to be that way for lying. They're gonna sit up here and lie, sit up here and talking about, yeah, it's not the money, it's not the money and stuff like that. And she's gonna counter sue him for twice as much that Johnny Depp was suing, right? Then she gonna sit up here talking about, no, it's not the money. I'm gonna donate all the money to charity. It's about the message. Lying. Lying like it ain't nothing. But yeah, she was lying like it ain't nothing. I ain't lying. And like I say, she was doing a real good job. So I'm wondering though. I'm wondering, is this going to affect Amber Heard career now, like it did with Johnny Depp? Because his career was affected since 2016. So that's about what 6 years in counting that his career was messed up because of what she did, because of what a woman did. So I'm wondering, is that going to be reversed back onto her? And she going to deal with that? I wonder, is that karma going to come back on her and be reversed where it highly affect her career? On the sidebar thing, right? On a side note, um, have y'all seen the movie on Gully? It's a movie on Gully. Actually, Amber Heard is actually in that movie on Gully. Hey, have y'all seen that? Have y'all seen that? Yeah, a movie called Gully. Amber Heard is in that movie. Who else in it? It's like an all-star cast in that movie. Um, shoot. Let me show you. I'll pull it up, y'all. I'll show it to y'all real quick. But I had seen it though. Me and Mrs. Irvin was watching it. Well, actually, Mrs. Irvin was watching it before me, and I just walked in on it. I had finished doing the show, and I was seeing her watching it and stuff, right? But I'm gonna show it to y'all. But if y'all haven't seen it, yep, go watch the movie Gully. Yeah, go watch it. It's a pretty interesting movie. It's probably gonna be not all y'all taste, but because it is that movie is kind of what's the word I'm looking for? Graphic, I guess. It is pretty, pretty graphic. Um, but y'all, hold on, I'm sure y'all Trying to find a good page. Oh, Travis Scott is in that movie too, by the way. This is not what I'm looking for. And I'm not trying to get to watch the movie for free. I'm just want to show it to y'all. Oh, here it is. 2019, 2020. Yeah, here it is right here. I found it, y'all. I show this. You say, who Travis Scott? You don't know who Travis Scott is, bro? But this song Gully right here, y'all. And I'm purposely not having the audio going. Yeah, I want Terrence Howard in this movie too. It's like an all-star cast in here. Wonder World for the Tribeca Film Festival. It's actually a pretty good movie. It's actually pretty good. It's actually a pretty good movie. But yeah, that's Amber Heard right there. Yeah, it's like an all-star cast in this movie for real. But yeah, I'm purposely not playing the audio for a reason. Yeah, Amber Heard, Jonathan Majors in this movie as well too. But yeah, the whole story of this movie is three teenagers living in LA, all victims of extreme childhood traumas. Literally. They literally had childhood traumas for real, literally. All victims of extreme childhoods wreak havoc in a Hinduistic riot across the city over a course of 48 hours, unbound by social norms. They take us on a rip-roaring ride of drugs and murder across Los Angeles. And these niggas literally was doing that for real. And that was teenagers. These dudes like teenagers. That was going around and that was going around and stuff and beating up people, robbing people, and murdering people through a course of 48 hours. But yeah, y'all gotta check it out. If y'all got if y'all have Amazon Prime, it's on Amazon Prime. If you have an Amazon Prime account, you can watch the movie for free on Amazon Prime. Amazon Prime Video, you can watch it for free. But yeah, it's all-star cast. It's also a pretty good movie. It's pretty graphic, but yeah, like I say, Amber Heard, she's in the movie. Everybody. Kevin Harrison, Jacob Lamar, Charlie Palmer, John Comet, Jonathan Majors in here, Robin Givens in the movie, Amber Heard, Terrence Howard is in the movie as well too. Yeah, a lot of people in here. D. Ray Davis, he's in the movie. I told y'all Travis Scott is in the movie too. Just by the full all-star cast in here. But yeah, y'all check it out. It's a pretty good movie. It's a pretty good movie. It's pretty good. Yeah, so y'all check it out. Y'all check that movie out and y'all come back to me and let me know what y'all think about that movie. But it's a pretty good movie, y'all. And it's called Gully. But bye, y'all. Yeah, it's almost the end of my hour and stuff like that. And so I appreciate y'all tuning into this show and this episode and stuff. My goal is to provide this platform where people can come up whenever they want to. For this particular show, they come up and just talk to an urban one-on-one about whatever type of either it could be problems or situations or you need a vent or whatever the case may be. They could come up and just talk to me, and I'm here to be that listening ear. And if needed, I'll give you my advice or perspective about it. You know what I'm saying? So this is what this for. So like I say, I have a now set schedule for this. This is going to be every Monday and Thursday, so that I will be doing this. I'll open up my platform for this, for you. Okay. So I appreciate everyone tuning in today. And I appreciate y'all a whole lot. I hope things that I share with y'all, like I always say, give you a different perspective. Well, if you agree or disagree, or we agree to disagree, you know what I mean? Appreciate y'all a whole lot for tuning in. Y'all have a great remainder night. And like always, y'all continue to fight fate with faith. And I will see y'all again on the next episode. Peace out, everybody.
I don't care how long it take to get a op back. All my niggas outside, steak, bitch, we out back.